So welcome back to Pokémon Legend of Chaos. Last time we have seen the two leader of the clans, Pearl and Diamond. Not so that the team names are a little bit, not the best names, I must say. I have looked up teams we can make and I found some team who looks really nice. And we will work on that. But first we are talking to the commander. Ah, good, you are already here. Professor Leviton, the brief, if you please. Yes, let's right to it. So, Florian, you understand you've been request finding out the cause of Helven Friesen stats, but you are aware from now Cleven is might be things night invincible even. The Secure tried to throw corpse at Cleven when they attacked, but afraid they didn't come close to catching him. It seems it's a far tricky opportunity than even the aggressive species of Pokemon. They cannot be caught outside of battle once they are riled. I will like to perfectly clear on this point. The mission you will put is extremely dangerous. Do you believe you can handle it? Of course. Very well, let's go over to the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl received their noble because they believe the Pokemon serve their almighty Shion. They express their gratitude to this Pokemon in the location they called Noble Seeds. So perhaps a good starting point for the research could be find out a sort of offering the normal leaf of the cleaver. Okay. Florian, we need to speak to you. Listen, the rift of space-time seems like to connection to the world, to a whole other world. The world might be almighty Shion itself resides, the true almighty Shion that is, the one rule over time. So if you feel through the space-time rift that might be in the traveling through time by almighty Shion's power, I think of it, must be swinging in the divine mind. Well, I got a favor to ask you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't just studying cleaver. Quill is freezing. Well, certainly is a good time, young Adamant. We were just discussing the next step with regarding to the whole Clifford situation. Oh, you must be the Galaxy team Shoal I have heard about. Good meet you, Mr. Professor. I hear about... share some of the knowledge with me sometimes. Now let me elaborate a little. This Pearl clan type have a lot of respect for Cleaver. You heard the title Lord of the Wood? Sure, they rather get under control too, but hard for them to come right out and ask this of Galactic team of all people for help. Truly is, we the Diamond Girl have a similar problem on our hand. A Pokemon dear to us, off in the mountain, has flowing into the type of freezing as Cleaver. Now there is a certain plot between us and the Pearl car, but still, we all got to share Hisui, and we mean tackling our problems together. But there's any capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon, you are the best hope we got. You will find Clever at the Garden 3 arena. It's a very heart of hardwood. wonder it's a boy named Leon. Leon is brilliant shield, but also a bit, well, something brilliant can be blind, you know? He will tell you about the beloved Cleaver. Whatever I wish him or not. Always, I'm sure you're challenged, so come on you. See you later. Here certainly have a quick one. He be finished talking, so really values this time. Adam and May weren't wrong. You will, you know, if you are steady and perhaps even quell cleaved, your best start is whistling the band. Your high camp should be handing place to setting the torch grandful area and should stop by to casting too. You will choose best Pokemon to bring. Okay, let's go. Finally, we can make something. You find unable to pick up material, come across straight, full. Sound like you. Let me ear for a moment. I have to say something. You are carrying out more than stage of you. You learn tricks and practice things in. I can teach you, if you like, you say. Let me for a moment. We get more space. Good. We should invest a little bit in that right now. I think we will going up to 1000 right now. And with that we are a little bit earlier. But I was reading an article about that. It's really interesting to upgrade your bag before you are getting out there. Good. I think that is enough right now. We are getting more later. Now I was getting about my team. The important part is this here. But we must look up what nature the other Starlies have. And maybe we must catch something with the right nature. We need a fire Pokemon, what we are getting later. Was not here. Continue. Really interesting that I don't know how to change the team in the area here. See who enough bit of crafting. I can't help you with. Very grateful if you try to craft something special can up with. Without future doubt, here's the recipe. Fishy dolls. The recipe named Poké. They are special items that could make in this village. Would love to craft one and show me. Interesting. Someone else need my help here. Only want to look really fast around here. Cannot really look far away. And the funny video I have seen about Pokemon Arceus was that already mod exists for that. I don't have a modded Switch or something like that, so I cannot make that, but it looks really interesting. Especially the better grass looking. Alright, if you starts enough me, I'm flying on the orange bear. Oh, survival corpse boy, you just head out to Fieland to go gather tumblestone. Many aren't as I liked. Familiar? They restore some HP to the Pokemon they eat them, so might be imagine Pokemon tend to be very interesting in them. I see, I'm going with that. Through the on a great way to distance and avoid wild Pokemon instead. Might a trouble together fight for me? Ah. Good. Sure, here. Hand over. I'm grateful accepting, because I can't believe you went to trouble and find them for me. Happy to help. With finesse. Just keep my stage. Let's kind to go and waste. I wish me luck. This. Bidoof's playing again. What? The new quest? 1 second little into the village. Complete fail. Now get a hold yourself. Such cast. But still 3 is a lot. 2 more than I think I could handle on my own. I have an idea. How practical pets get easier distance if they're near and end up leading the guard down around human. So if you bring a bidoof to draw their attention. Perfect. Add bidoof to your team. Let's go. Hey. No. That is for the Pokemon. Where's the quest log? I have an idea. Find... Oh. Side. Bidoofs. Okay. Let's see, maybe I find some. Bidoof is standing there. What is that? Listen here, survival corpse kid. I saw daring things. I was gathering the hardwood for a corpse we could grow the felt. Here when I saw it, the call Shaman changed its appearance before my eyes. That was an evening. A light was getting dimmed. Suddenly Shaman pretends closing right up and looked like nothing but a little flower body. Wow, I saw just visionly the mercy of evolution. But next morning when I checked out Cherrim, it was right back to the full bloom. But why would the bloom just close back up? Just how evolves work? Changing source different. When you finished the gym entry, let me have. I'm wondering. Okay. What I can say, it's not an evolution, it's more that it's a flower. Chop chop. Let's play together. Ah. Got it. Great getting on the team. Okay, 2 more bidoofs. I hope we are getting the pet to ride or the Pokemon to ride really soon. Makes life easier. And we will find the rest of them. Only 2. Ah, the time is going so fast when you are playing Pokemon. Nearly didn't do anything today. And the time is running out. Oh, up here. Cannot be so hard to find. Everything they are giving me a lot of tips and showing me where it is. But not the bidoofs. Not here. Not there. Really difficult to find. There's one. But they are really looking bad. Ah, I was looking another timer. We have a little bit more time. I'm sorry. So we have one more bidoof to find. I hope it will be not so hard. Was all around here. And it must be in the city. Maybe around here somewhere? Should be not so hard to get it. And I don't think it will be in one of the houses. That would be not so nice. I have no idea at that point where it can be. Not behind a house. Not here. I would get it here somewhere. But it don't it don't look like that. Come on. Where's the last one? Okay, one more. You're not? It's closed all. Ah, I trigger that cutscene right now. Okay. Why? How are things, my good friend? I certainly hope you are putting that secret back strike technique I saw good use. Either you are some super potion here just for you. Out about starting great for the business, you know. Support you are no actual invest in my own 3 super potions. And now must depart. There are runes there are called for me. Okay, I will get one more time here. And I don't find it right now. I will make a shortcut. And we'll find it. We cannot climb that up. Good. Okay, I will see you in a moment when I found Bidoof. Okay, we found the last one. It was right where the other Pokemon or the farm is. And that was really easy. Caught the team. Nice. Up. Nice work. I put also Troublemaker safe. Hold on. The shame is I send this back to the wild now. My constructing corpse would be fine to use them. Who won't keep them? The naughty nipples have caused some trouble in the construction corps. They are just Pokemon be Pokemon. How they are supposed to know about the village is a strict no cheek zone. Show good taste their part to come all the way there to train our good work too. So I got put keep trying to get into the village plus tease and knibble through the trees and rocks so corpse needs. How about the little one? Meal tastes better after a day of work, you know? Just what to her. I don't concede a lot have in them the honest day work, but if Squanta watched over them, I'm sure look alright. So we have finished that. Rare candy. Okay. Go there. Let's see. Now we are looking what nature the Pokemon has. Nope. What has this? Oh, that is good. Okay, ours is a little bit higher from the level, but... And what we have here? Give me 1 second. I look up what the best nature is for... Inks. Best nature. Ah. The same as the other one. So we are looking. Sassy. Not the nature we are searching for. Next one. We have 2 more. Naughty. And what we have in our team right now? The wrong nature. Okay. Oh. What happens here? Merfolk Ridgestone. It just produce, I must know. Oh, Hello, didn't see you there. Wait, you are from the Survival Cove. Wonderful. Just the person I need. Want to learn more about Rictus? Must be cause well, right. I mean, you make the sounds there. The music, mystery like no other. I will be damned if I couldn't complete Krituk's page in your Pokemon and show them to me. Ah, so far away. Good. Nice. Thing is working fine so far. Wonderful. Yeah, another one. First, we are catching a lot of them. Ah, nice. That was not the plan. Changing the Pokemon. Where are the rest of the... There was a lot more. Maybe... I mix around. Get the stuff out. Good. Next one. Good. Okay, we must get more Pokemon from them. And whoop. I think there was more here. Come on, game. What is the big one here? Nope, that is only... Good, next one. That is good. Got more stuff here. Why is the tree moving there? Oh. That should be not so hard. Wonderful. And another Pokemon catched. But it's nice with moving trees. But I was sure that I have found more from the Pokemon I want to catch. Get this out. Wonderful. Not what I'm searching for, but it's okay. More. And some healing items. Wonderful. There's something. That is something strange. Sometimes I don't know where I am. Good. Ah, that only looks like one of them. Run! Ah, it's vanished. Ooh. Good, more stuff. That has red eyes. Ooh, he's seeing me. Run! And we cannot swim. For some odd reason. Good. We must also craft new, what is that? Good, another Pokemon catched on the way. That was really bad. Ah. But we are nearly there again. I will end this here. We had a nice part and we have catched a lot of Pokemon. Maybe we are getting the last Pokemon I'm searching for. Good. And with that, I thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day and don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!